Universe, Trillium Theory. Welcome to Trillium Theory. Trillium Theory is a new universe theory founded by Canadian theorist, pen name Ed Luke. This is one of 30 videos in my Trillium Theory series. For the full-length cosmic story, go to my YouTube channel, Universe, New Trillium Theory. This is video 12, Black Hole Replication. Why black holes replicate? A black hole can split one into two. Replication is how black holes have grown our cosmos to 74 quadrillion stars. Replication is the way in which black holes have grown quadrillions of solar systems. Replication is the way in which black holes have grown billions of galaxies. Cosmic growth. Spheres, namely planets, moons, and suns, are spun from light into matter by black holes. Solar systems and galaxies are the next level growth unit. Black holes can grow a larger next-generation solar system or cause two new solar systems to replace an old one. Galaxies, a supermassive black hole can build a more gigantic galaxy or oversee a small galaxy divided into two galaxies. Quadrillions of black holes work the cosmos. A supermassive controls an entire galaxy, while smaller black holes supply rotation and gravity to suns, planets, and moons. Trillium Theory says our cosmos is incredibly populated with stars, solar systems, and galaxies because black holes replicate to ensure this growth as they recycle solar systems inside humongous galaxies. Trillium Theory says that there is super science at work in our cosmos. Much more is afoot here than meets the eye. Clever scientific design. Only two things involved. Light is the incredible material that can spin into matter and later recycle back to light. And black holes are the engines that spin light into matter to build a sphere, and billions of years later recycle that matter back to light. Black holes eat light for a reason. As cosmic builders, they spin light into matter to erect a sphere around themselves. Thus there's a small black hole inside of each cosmic sphere. And someday a black hole will be discovered inside of a sphere, thus proving Trillium Theory. Trillium Theory says a small naked black hole eats light, spinning it into matter to build a sphere around itself to form a sun, planet, or moon. How can a supposedly scary black hole reside inside of a planet or sun? Trillium Theory answers, we think of black holes as destroyers, usually seen devouring light, but we need to dig deeper and ask ourselves, what are black holes really doing? What is their cosmic purpose when they are devouring light? Trillium Theory proclaims a naked black hole must consume light in its initial phase. As a gluttonous light eater, it spins tons of light into matter until its belly and body are totally full. Once full, the cloaked black hole spins slower. For the ensuing billions of years, the cloaked black hole resides inside the core of the sphere it built, trying to control its spun matter while supplying spin on an axis and gravity to its sphere. Cloaked inside of the sphere it built, the black hole provides axial spin and gravity to its orb. Some black holes are visible, such as a supermassive black hole is visible at the hub of a galaxy. And a naked black hole is visible eating light to build a sphere. But most black holes are hidden. After a black hole eats its fill of light to build up a body, it is cloaked inside of its sphere. Most black holes are hidden away, cloaked inside of their cosmic sphere. If so, quadrillions of black holes exist in our vast cosmos. A small naked black hole eats light to build a sphere around itself. It then operates from its cloaked position inside of the sphere. A much higher evolved supermassive black hole does not eat light to build a sphere around itself. It stays naked so it can control an entire galaxy of solar systems. First, we deal with small black holes. Trillium Theory says this about what black holes can do. Light captured is spun into matter. Light is trapped for billions of years. Light escapes after billions of years. Stephen Hawking said light swallowed up by a black hole was trapped forever. Years later, he said that radiation escaped. Trillium theory says light eaten by a black hole always escapes after billions of years. Our sun examples a black hole losing its contents in order to be the first to get naked, eat light again, and get the upper hand in building the largest orb for a new solar system. We shouldn't blindly accept things. Astronomers can be wrong, saying that a black hole results from a supernova that implodes in creating a black hole. Trillium theory says no. It says the black hole was always inside of the star. After supernova, the black hole survives to be naked, regaining ultra-fast spin to eat light from the melting of its planets and moons. This action is an illusion of imploding into a black hole. Trillium theory says scientists have four cosmic things very wrong. They haven't yet discovered Trillium theory's age of the cosmos at 1 trillion years, or the age of a supermassive black hole at hundreds of billions of years old, or that there is a smallish black hole inside each and every cosmic sphere, and that light always escapes from a black hole. It just takes billions of years. Here's a new key to black holes. Astronomers proclaim nothing can escape a black hole. Stephen Hawking recanted, saying radiation escapes. Trillium theory states light trapped by a black hole always escapes. It just takes billions of years. Follow the process. A naked black hole eats till full, cloaked inside the sphere it built. But after billions of years, that cloaked black hole weakens, losing its matter, which escapes back to light. Volcanoes example this process, and suns, and a supernova whose black hole uncloaks back to naked to build a new sphere. Trillium theory suggests to astronomers a black hole does not result from a supernova exploding and then imploding. Trillium theory shows that the resulting black hole was always inside the star from the star's birth. The cloaked black hole inside our sun will be the first in our solar system to lose all of its matter. That sly black hole will become naked again, gain back super fast spin, and gobble light from all the 8 planets and 165 moons when they melt. Directly after supernova, the sun will appear to implode back into itself, but this is really the surviving black hole consuming light from all the other melting orbs. When and how a black hole replicates. Some type of reproduction or replication would be needed. Trillium theory proposes the point of replication for black holes occurs during a supernova. 6 billion years ago, a past generation solar system died in our area of space. Its supernova sun melted all the planets and moons, surviving the blast were the black holes that had occupied the orbs. Each naked black hole battled for light to build its new sphere in what would become our present solar system. After a supernova, all the surviving naked black holes battle for light to build their next orb. They also use their gravity size to gain the best position in the new solar system. The future sun uses the powerful gravity from its largest black hole to become the central sphere of the new solar system. Mid-sized black holes use their proximity gravity to hold smaller black holes as moons. Trillium theory says the sun's black hole always survives a powerful supernova. Yet the powerful backlash splits the black hole into two, replicating it into 2 binary black holes. When a star goes supernova, the black hole, already inside of the star it built, survives the supernova. The explosion splits or replicates the sun's surviving black hole into 2 new twin naked black holes. 2 binary stars can eventually result from the supernova of a star, where its black hole splits into 2 black holes. The incredible backlash from the supernova splits the surviving black hole into 2 twins. Basically, 2 new solar systems can result from the death of the earlier one. The supernova backlash splits the star's surviving black holes into twins. The 2 could end up as binary black holes so that a new solar system will have 2 suns. Or the supernova could blast the twins far apart so that each will center its own solar system. More black hole replication. The intense supernova melts all the solar system's planets and moons. The black holes cloaked inside the spheres survive. Each splits or replicates, forming two naked black holes. One double the size solar system results, or two systems flung far apart. Either way, a galaxy gains in solar systems and sphere count. Trillium theory estimates our cosmos to be an ancient trillion years old. From a small origin, it grew enormous due to the fantastic spinning and building talents of black holes. Our cosmos is a growing entity. Solar systems last less than 15 billion years, but the galaxy hotel in which they reside can be hundreds of billions of years old. Trillium theory is a new universe theory. One of its main proposals is that our cosmos is an ancient trillion years old. Could astronomers be misreading what they see? Trillium theory estimates our ancient cosmos at 1 trillion years. It is unwise to accept stars as the oldest cosmic entities. Current stars and solar systems are just the latest generation to reside in far older galaxy hotels. Current stars and solar systems are just the latest generation that reside in far older galaxy hotels, where stars always age out and recycle to next generations. Trillium theory is the first to say, black holes built our cosmos. A black hole is inside every cosmic sphere. Black holes recycle solar systems, and a black hole is inside of every cosmic sphere, and it survives a supernova and replicates. A binary star can result. Trillium theory sees an ancient black hole as a fantastic recycling machine. Over one 15 billion year span, this occurs. Black holes spin light into matter to form a solar system. For billions of years, the slowed black holes are cloaked inside their built spheres, supplying axial spin and gravity. Eventually, the black holes tire, allowing their trapped matter to slowly unravel and heat upwards towards the surface. Eventually, the dominant black hole cloaked inside the sun loses control as it goes supernova. The smaller black holes, cloaked inside planets and moons, see their matter melted away from their sun's supernova. A graveyard of exposed naked black holes remains. Each black hole regains its phenomenal spin rate to spin light into matter to build its next generation sphere. Black holes recycle solar systems inside ancient galaxies. Trillium theory has 5 proofs that it predicts will be substantiated in the future. Proof number 1 for Trillium theory: a graveyard with many black holes. After a supernova, each black hole that was inside a solar system orb survives naked and regains fast spin to eat tons of light to build its orb for a next generation solar system. Proof for Trillium theory will come when astronomers find many black holes after a supernova. The strategic black hole from the old sun uses its size to heat the most light and become the center of the next solar system in its ancient galaxy. Trillium theory calls on astronomers to discover the community of naked black holes that survive a supernova. Proof number 5 for Trillium theory would come from astronomers who photograph a black hole as it splits in two. When a supernova explosion occurs, each surviving black hole of the solar system reacts by splitting into 2 black holes. Replication by black holes is how the cosmos grows in numbers of spheres, solar systems, and galaxies. Trillium theory calls on astronomers to joint venture with Trillium theory to catch a black hole in action as it replicates itself from 1 into 2 black holes. This discovery would definitely prove Trillium theory. My Trillium theory video series is based upon Trillium theory's 7-book series. If you are an astronomer, an astrophysicist, or a physicist, please partner with Trillium theory. If you are an investor who likes upside potential, or an angel investor wishing to be part of a legacy, email theory1@telus.net. For more on Trillium theory, go to the next video in the Trillium theory series. And the Trillium theory, the full version, is now available. To take action, share my Trillium Theory videos and click the subscribe button to receive more of my YouTube videos, and visit my website, trillionist.com.